Good morning, class. Today I'm shooting an instructional video of how to annotate this poem, Downtown Portland pre-pandemic, and also how to do the TP cast directly in the poem. So when you download the document, you should be looking at exactly what I'm looking at on my screen. You have the poem by Susan Moore. The poem is a little less than a page long, and you'll notice that directly under it, I put all the components of the TP cast. So I do want you to do those portions of it there. And when you're doing a TP cast, you should remember the first thing you need to do is the title prediction. So for the title prediction, it says Downtown Portland pre-pandemic. Um, I'm going to guess that this poem is about what Portland, Oregon looked like before a pandemic. I don't know what pandemic she's referring to. Actually, I do know because that's where I found it, but I'm gonna assume I don't. So that's how you do the title prediction. Anytime you add any text to the original document, I want you to highlight it. So I'm gonna highlight that yellow. For the paraphrase, I don't need you to do a line by line, but I do need you to do the paraphrase section here, which is just gonna be saying what the poem is about in your own words. Um, if we're not doing line by line, I'm guessing a full synopsis will do. I'm gonna let you be the judge of what you do. But the main thing I want to show you in the video, other than this stuff down here, is the connotation. That's where you have to find and annotate figurative language inside of the poem. All right, so let's look at the poem and see what we find. Jake's on the corner where I always plan to stop for breakfast but never do. Signs flashing don't walk, pedestrians clipped by cyclists, cyclists clipped by cars, disposable coffee cups on the sidewalk, graffiti scrawled on a gone out of business store window. All right, so just based on those lines, I'm going to say all of that is imagery. And also the pedestrians clipped by cyclists, cyclists clipped by cars. I'm pretty sure you. I didn't mean I didn't mean to italicize that. I meant to bold it. I'm pretty sure you know that that is alliteration, and that could also be repetition. All right, so all the stuff that I'm annotating in here, once again, I'm highlighting it yellow. I can bold stuff in here, but I don't want to highlight anything in here. When I look at this to grade it, I'm going to be looking mainly for stuff you put in yellow because those are the notes that you added. Um, Crows that blanket the skies with their voices. I'm not going to tell you what figurative language that is, but you need to know that is figurative language. The crow inside me that doesn't answer when I call, the crow inside me that never shuts up. Once again, I'm pretty sure you know what this is. I'm not going to annotate it. The lipstick colors I only wear downtown: rose velvet, spicy poppy berries in the snow. This is figurative language, and I'm pretty sure you know what that is as well. So I'm not going to tell you, but that's how I want you to do your connotation. I would say, out of all the portions of the TP cast, the connotation, especially for this poem, is what I'm going to be looking for the most. Figurative language, that's my thing. I love. So do your connotation to the best of your ability and also complete all components of the TP cast. And that's it. Turn this bad boy in. And that is your last assignment for me for the year. Uh, by the way, you only have 6 assignments for the whole 6 weeks. You should ace all of them, but at least ace these last ones that are easy. And remember, your extra credit assignment with the Obama speech is still available for you to do if you want to boost your grade. But if you're already sitting there like a 98, I guess there's no point in doing it. All right, so that's it. Message me with any questions you have, and I won't see you next time. This is it. This is gonna be our last video. I'm kind of sad. Next year when we get back to school, although you won't be in my class, please come by and visit sometime. I would love to see your faces.